Hello again, it's June here. How are you all doing? I've just realized that this is the same shirt I was wearing in the last video I made, which is a little bit embarrassing, but anyway, I did actually change it in the meantime and it has been through the wash. So just to let you know and not to be alarmed and think that I only own one shirt, although I might as well because I do wear this a lot. I don't like the color. Anyway, couple of videos today. The first one is just my weekly picks video, and then I want to make a little video about a small little drugstore, very cheap drugstore haul that I did, because I discovered a brand that was being sold in a local pharmacy that just I was so excited when I saw the display. And so I do want to do a video about that, and also a little video about eye care and just some stuff around that because I've had some eye problems recently and I made a few discoveries and I want to share them with you. First of all, my weekly picks. Again, I mean, this is just, me sort of trawling through my makeup collection and taking out some nice things that I think need revival. So, without further ado, I'll just dive in. For primer this week, what have I been using? I don't actually have, oh yeah, here it is. Here it is here. It's the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Brightening Serum. Now I've only used this a couple of days this week so far because my friend Deb, Debic1 on YouTube, who you probably all know, was very kind to me and sent me over the Chanel Aqua Vitamin Lumiere Aqua in the shade BR20 because I couldn't get the BR shades here in Ireland. So she was very kind and sent me BR20 foundation. And with it, she sent me what I can only describe as an enormous consignment of samples of every description. These are the samples that she sent me. So Deb, thank you so much. This was such a cool thing to do. And you must have had such a good time, going around, getting all these samples. There's like Clarins, there's a ton of like Chantecaille, Chanel, everything. But one thing she did give me was a sample of the Korres Vitamin E Face Primer. And I've been using that. It's all used up now. But I've been using that a lot this week and I've absolutely loved it. It was amazing. So thank you, Deb, for letting me try that. I will definitely be hunting that down. I think I know where I can buy that locally, so I will try and get that. But this is the one I will now switch to. This is the Skin Brightening Serum from MAC. Foundation, again, this one here. I've been using this all week. This is BR20. It's kind of a pink-based shade rather than yellow. I have it in B20, which is a yellow-based shade. This is the BR. And it is just a gorgeous match for my skin. Looks slightly dark on the back of my hand, but my hand is not as dark as my face. I'm wearing it today and it's just amazing. The match is so good. I have a little sample of BR10 and I'm going to give that a try maybe later on in the year when I get a bit paler again and see how that looks. But the BR20 is beautiful for summer. It certainly matches my skin a lot and even better than the B20. So I love that. It does have SPF in it today, which is why I look like a ghost again. I was wearing the Illamasqua foundation last week, which has no SPF, and it definitely makes a difference to you on camera. You don't look so washed out, but that's a fantastic foundation. So I've been wearing that. So for my eyes, then I took out some of my loose eyeshadows because I have a big collection of loose eyeshadows, and I love them all, and yet they do get a little bit neglected. So I took out a load of eyeshadows that I have from a company called Detravor Cosmetics. Now, I did make a video about Detravor Cosmetics early on in my YouTube career, and then it was one of the videos that I accidentally deleted, so that's gone off my list. but I will leave a link to Dettravor Cosmetics. This is a company that is sort of gothic inspired. Yeah, certainly inspired by gothic literature, gothic what would you say, themes, and and other kind of let me see. There's certainly not a kind of floaty, girly kind of company, which I think a lot of mineral-based makeup companies tend to be very sort of, I'm a natural girl and I'm sort of, tiptoeing through a wheat field with my hair flowing behind me. That is not their image at all. They are quite a kind of dark, subversive kind of image. That's what they put across. But I absolutely love their products. Their eyeshadows are amazing. They do the most beautiful selection of matte eyeshadows, and the colors are very unusual and very strong. So the ones I picked out, I have quite a lot of them, but I picked out some for this week based around a kind of a red, peach, rust kind of color scheme. So the labels have kind of come off some of these, but I'll just show you sort of an idea of the colors. That is Famine. This is Carnage. This is Maw, just kind of it's a beautiful kind of peach color. These are mostly matte colors. This is Abyss, which is a black, which I've been using for eyelining this week. This is fantastic color. It's called Contamination, and Contamination is like that, and it is a fantastic lid color or crease color, very neutral, kind of fleshy brown color. Beautiful, and I love that color. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow colors of all time. This is Petrified, which is again a slightly different color, but it's similar kind of color. This is Coma, and Coma is like a sort of a rusty pink color. These are so pigmented, but they blend really nicely. They're easy to use. This is another gorgeous color. This is Ashes, which is like a dark rust brown. This is my favorite, one of my favorite eyeshadow colors ever, and this is Nymph. And Nymph is just the most beautiful plum color ever, and it's totally matte, so intense. I really love that color. That's one of just, I would wear that every day if I could. And this is Diatom, and Diatom is a beautiful shimmery copper color. So these are, I just pulled those out and I've been using them all week and I'm loving them. What I used then as a kind of a counterbalance, I said, right, I'll just pick one neutral color. So this is one from Adorned with Beauty, cosmetics.com. I'll leave the links below. This is a beautiful shade. It's called Introspective, and it's like a taupe color, really beautiful. So I'm wearing that today on my lids, and I'm wearing I think I'm wearing Maw on the upper part of the eye there. And then just as a highlighter, I picked this from Beauty from the Earth Cosmetics. This is Maca Light, which is a matte kind of just neutral beige kind of shadow. So I've been having tons of fun with those this week. For eye bases then, just two paint pots which I pulled out to use. One is Bare Study. Bare Study is just pink with a little bit of shimmer. Very neutral and painterly, which everybody knows is just a flesh coloured paint pot. Those two there. And also as a base under the peachy kind of shades, I was using, I have used Illamasqua cream pigment in Emerge as well. So that's that. For my mascara, I am continuing to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I like it. It's okay. I don't think it's as brilliant as it's cracked up to be. It's just all right. I have a lot of other mascaras that are a million times better, drugstore and high end. Um, it's all right. It'll do. I'm going to use it up, so I'm just continuing to use that. And again, I'm plowing my way through this YSL False Lash Effect mascara in brown. I'm wearing that today, so I'm kind of favoring this at the moment because I really do want to use it up before it goes past its sell by date or its use by date. Okay, so that's the eyes pretty much sorted out. For corrector, I'm using this Bobbi Brown corrector for under the eyes, and it's in the shade Light Bisque, and it's just that kind of salmony pink color for under the eyes. It's pretty nice. It's quite soft and dewy and blendable, so it's pretty good. I've hit pan on it, so as you can see, it's kind of I don't know if you can see, but it's getting used up and it's going to be dead very soon, so that's good. What else have I got here? For blush, I've been using one of my Milani baked blushes. This is Luminoso, and I really love that blush. Just a really gorgeous peachy gold, kind of pinky peach color. Really, really nice. And Dainty from MAC, which is a mineralized blush. Just a lovely pink. More pink toned than the Luminoso. So that's lovely. Highlighter, I have been using Benefit's High Beam, which I bought ages ago and just left, you know, unloved. And it's very nice. It just comes with, everyone knows, I think most people would know this product. It just comes with a little brush applicator, which is a bit weird, but I've actually used quite a lot of this product up, and it just blends on, and see it's shimmering there. It's quite nice. Yeah, it's good. What else have I been using here is, as she mutters to herself, a couple of lipsticks. Oh yeah, for lip pencil, Shu Uemura Drawing Lip Pencil. There's the color there, just very neutral pink. It's a nice one actually. Shade is 945. Lipstick then, I've been using MAC's Hue. Beautiful. This is actually the best pale lip for me, is this Hue. It's a pink, very pale, but it's got a pinky tone. It's not too yellow or, you know, completely blank looking on your lips, and it's quite glossy, so it's a glaze finish, so I'm liking that actually. Very, very nice. And then for lipsticks, other lipsticks then, I've been using this one from Catrice, which is 150. It's berry pink, which is like that in the tube, and I'll swatch it for you. It's just a gorgeous pink. These are great lipsticks, such nice lipsticks. And there is another one as well, which I just can't find at the moment. Not sure where I put it, so I can't show that to you. So that's really all. Those were my choices. Oh, one lip gloss. This is, oh gosh, sorry. Yeah, this is an Essence lip gloss, XXL Shine, and the color has worn off it, so I'm very sorry. Just a nice pink lip gloss. Ooh, sorry about that. So that's really it. Those are my weekly picks. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're kind of enjoying these videos, because I love doing these, but I know they potentially could get a little bit boring. But there you go. If you want to know more about any of the products, just give me a shout and I'd be happy to let you know. I will leave links below as to where you can get Detravor Cosmetics eyeshadows. If you're into loose eyeshadows, I would definitely recommend you have a look at them. They're only $4 for a 5-gram jar. They are packed to the lid. They are so pigmented and so beautiful. I can't tell you, I adore them. So what more can I say? Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'm now about to record a second video, so you will see me looking identical in a few minutes. Bye bye.